Hi Deborah, how you going? I'm early today, or tonight, which is amazing. Still not organised, but... Hey Denny, hi Ma.
Cool. So did you swap your...
Actually on babe. So where does... Hey Vicky, I'm early. I'm just
Where's the other mouse?
okay.
The second mouse.
This is the, I don't know babe, this is the mouse that you had up there.
So where's the key for that and the mouse? Yep.
I've put that in there.
Yep. And you got the mouse?
I've got a mouse here that's working.
Okay.
James is organising me here, but I'm already organised.
Okay.
Jenny and Deborah say hi.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi Tanshell.
Yeah.
Plenty of mouse in the shed, Denny. Ah, Boom Boom, stop. Boom Boom's growling because he's been told to get on his bed.
No, because I moved his bed.
Hey Vic, how you going? You should see the mess I've got around me. James said to me, are you going to clean up before you start? And I went, I have. There's stuff everywhere. Hey Yvonne, how you going? Yeah, we always have our dinner early Friday nights now. Get it out of the way. Oops. So I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. Well, I'm going to be making some more ephemera. So I've got a few custom journals that I have to finish and a couple that I have to get started on. So I'm just keeping that in mind. And I thought I'd make some tags and what have you. Just excuse me, I've just got to sort out the dog. Boom Boom, get on your bed. I'll put you outside, mate. On your bed. Sit. Okay. Where was I? Yes, so I've got a few journals that I've got to make, so I need to make some ephemera for them. So I'm just at the moment cutting out some tags, and I'm on the watercolor bandwagon again. We've got the cat now tearing around. It's got the zoomies. It's worse than having toddlers, I tell you. Karen, how you going? You managed to stay awake, you poor thing. How you feeling? And Kerry, hi Kerry. Denny, did you go get to the doctor and get yourself all sorted out as well? Hope you're feeling a lot better. So far, well, I'll try and be a little bit, or we've all got to try and keep Karen awake for a little while. She's been up since 2 o'clock this morning, so. Hi, Karina. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking of making some tags and bits and pieces for a few custom journals that I've got coming up. And I've got some exciting bits and pieces to show you. So I'll just wait for a few more people to come in and then we'll get properly started. I was freezing this morning. Kerry and I had to go out and had to take Katie to the podiatrist. So we left home at like 8:30. And of course, it absolutely poured down rain just as we got out of the car. And then also when we came out of the appointment. And then we had jobs to do in the pouring rain. So I couldn't find my umbrella. Vicky says, hi James.
Hi Vicky.
Yeah. Apparently it's set in for a couple of days, the rain and the wind. So Kerry, I would have stayed in my pajamas all day if I could, except that I had to go out and do things. So hi Carol Ann, how you going? My camera's shaking a bit, sorry, it's because I'm using the Big Shot. So I'm using this framelit set. You can see it's well used. This is mine, I've had it for a little while. And I've just restocked this today, so I was only able to get a few. So if anyone's interested in that, they are in the shop now. Hot even. The last couple of nights here have been quite warm, but not so much during the day. Yes, so the ladies that are coming, we have our monthly journal get together tomorrow. So it's normally the third Saturday of every month. And Carol Ann, so Bella Carter Journals, she has come up from Brisbane and she's going to be joining us tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you. How do you mean it froze, Karina? The handle? And here's Carrie. How are you, Carrie? I thought you were going to bed. Karina, you're the second person I've heard in the last couple of weeks say that their Big Shot handle is seized up. That's a shame. I've got a, I don't even know what it is. What have I got? A Silhouette, the computerized one, and I just don't even use it. I'd much rather use the Big Shot. I don't know why. So I could have saved myself some money there. Yeah, Karina, I bet you are. You'll have to save your pennies and get another one. So how's everyone been? Yeah, I do carry that you put the, there's special dies that sit in it. I have got some of them. So everybody, Carrie from Ulterior Motives with Carrie has just started her YouTube channel. So if you'd like to pop on over and subscribe and give Carrie some love, she's doing really well. Lots of fun. So head on over, check her out. Who's getting married, Karina? Carrie's in, Carrie, help me out here. Minnesota, Minneapolis. Where are you? Sorry, Minnesota. I knew it was M. Well, that's exciting, Karina. When's she getting married? Okay, we'll be done with this in a minute. I'll get it out of the way. Carrie's in Minnesota, Danny. You can never have enough tags, can you, Karina? I mean, once you start making journals and doing happy mail, and you end up using them up pretty quickly. Just going to pop this away. Where are you popping over to, Danny? Oh, to Carrie's channel. We're always up for some entertainment, Carrie. Thanks, Tanshell. Okay, so I've just used a really cheap watercolor paper from Kmart. I don't know, I just love the texture and I tend to use them a lot. So I've just used that framelits, Sizzix framelits tag set from Tim Holtz. It's one of my favorite as well. It's very well used. And it's got all these little ones here as well. So quite often I will just go through, and if I've got scraps, I will go through and cut out all the tiny little tags like that. They're always handy to have on hand. Carrie's channel is Alterior, ALTERIOR Motives with Carrie.
Love your green mat. It's really annoying.
Is that annoying? I've got to straighten my mat up because it's annoying James. Can't have James annoyed. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Still not. Hey Jan, how you going? In bed keeping warm? Hi Marlene. Yeah, it's cold and wet up here too. I did a search the other night, Carrie, and it came up. So even though you gave me the link, I did a search and it didn't come up. So yeah, I'm a bit that way. Jan, I could easily crawl under the covers and keep warm tonight. No, it's not snow. Well, it's not snowing here in Toowoomba where we are, Carrie. We rarely get snow here, but it's just really windy. We get a real westerly wind and it just goes straight through you. Okay, so we've got some exciting things before we get into making some bits and pieces. So we have gummy bears, so that's exciting for me. I need sugar tonight. So I had a lovely surprise in the mail today. what is it? Wintry mix. Yeah, it's not nice. It does sound like a snack. I love gummy bears too. These are from the USA. Carrie, they're Albanese brand, and they're gluten-free. So I saw them at, James and I were at TK Maxx the other week, and I saw them, and they have this huge bag, like well, actually it's probably nearly a month ago now, James, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're still, we're not even halfway through them, so they're a little bit sickly if you have too many, but as I said, I think I need sugar tonight, so. Oh, Mum's in the house. Hi, Mum. How are you feeling? Mum's not doing real well either. She's got a cold. Oh, thank you. I shouted myself my nails last night after I did my last day at my job. So I went and treated myself those.
Splurged.
Carrie, it's the, what do they call it? The glucose that has gluten in it. Where's that Boom Boom? Boom Boom, on your bed, please. Yeah, poor Mum. I think Katie and my sister gave Mum their cold. Anyway, I got a little bit off track there. So I got this package in the mail today from No More Job. Well, I still have a job, but not at the other place, Carrie, yes. And to be quite honest with you, I'm glad I did what I did, because after yesterday, it's made me realise that I've made the right decisions. So you might have to put Boom Boom out.
Yep.
Jim, he's over here. I don't know what he's doing.
Now.
Yeah, just put him out. Maybe take him upstairs and as if he's going into bed, and he might go into bed.
Boom Boom. Boom Boom.
Where was I now? Sorry, the dog's playing up. The cat's got the zoomies. It was just crazy. Yes. So, hi Sandy. How you going? So yes, I finished up my job yesterday, and I have gone out, for those of you that don't know, but I think most of you already know, I am going into independent support work. So I have my first client, and I start with her on Monday, and I will be supporting her in the community and doing living and lifestyle skills Mondays and Wednesdays. So I'm really excited about that, and then that gives me more time to concentrate on my little business, which is what I'm really passionate about. So I've taken a big step, and I'm hoping that it's the right step, so fingers crossed. But anyway, let me get back to, I received this package in the mail today, which was really, really lovely, and it's from the beautiful Karina. She is actually on here. She was in here just a minute ago. And look what she sent me. She found these blending sponges, because this is what this used to look like. And I've worn it down. There is no point on mine at all anymore, and it's just sort of flaking all the time. So I think, and I absolutely smashed it the other day, just broke it in half. So these came at the perfect time. Thank you, Karina. Thanks, Carrie. She sent me 3. Isn't she amazing? So I'll be right now. Yes, I have a fairy godmother. I have lots of fairy godmothers. And also this beautiful little notebook. There's a lovely little note inside. I love the paper. It feels organic, handmade. I am... 60% milk carton. There you go. I didn't read that earlier, so that's really nice. A lovely little packet of die cuts and stickers. Very spoiled. Some beautiful frame die cuts. Journaling spots. These are beautiful. And some vellum journaling spots as well. All postcard, I love postcards. So that's really lovely. And then another little bag of goodies here. I will see if I can copy and paste it into the chat in a minute, Carrie. Some lovely little scraps of different papers, which is always really nice. Because everyone has different papers, don't they? So, very spoilt. Thank you very much, Karina. Love that. I don't know, are you still here, Karina? So I'm going to crack one of these open tonight, and I think I'm going to farewell this one here. I think it's time. I think it's had its day. So I'm just going to pop them to the side. Yeah, thank you, Karina. I really appreciate them. Oh, don't be sorry. Cuppas are essential. Look at that. I don't want to get that dirty now. Look at the difference, James. That's what it looked like when it first started. But I've had that for a couple of years, so it's done pretty well. So, Karina, you might have to let the ladies know where they can find them, because I haven't had any luck finding them in Toowoomba. She might have been getting the big shot out of the bin. She could have been too. And that's what this one looked like, Carrie. This one was pointy too, but I've worn it down. Jim was going to say something then, that I wear him down as well. I've got a mouthful of gummy bears now.
That's what he said.
So Karina, we've got some ladies wanting to know where they can find these blending sponges. I'm just trying to find the... this is, let me just see if I can bring it down a bit. Oh, so that's the SKU number there. So if that's of any help to anybody. And they're just called blending sponge brush. I think they're for, I don't wear makeup, so foundation. Yeah, application of your foundation. Maybe you should be wearing foundation because it allows you to achieve a flawless airbrushed finish without fuss or mess. Yeah, I'm too old for that now. Cheap shop, Silly Sollies. We've got Silly Sollies. Got to go to Silly Sollies tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Okay. Hi, Rhonda. How you going? You're not too late. I was early again today. I've got it all worked out now, getting on, going live, no hands in the way and all that sort of thing. We'll just see how we go when we finish up. So, okay, let me just have a look here. I'm just trying to find the link to Carrie's new YouTube channel. So there we are. Hi Amanda, how you going? Thank you, Karina. I love, pink's my favourite colour, so I just thought I'd go a little bit lighter. Normally would go really bright. Rhonda, I am so sorry. I meant to message you back and I forgot. I've been flat out. There's a little bit of confusion about the expiry date or the end date on applying for it though, because it's got the 2nd of July, but they've still got it listed, so I haven't followed up on that. But thank you for thinking of me, that's lovely. So I'm just going to put, if I can, okay. So guys, I've just put a link there. That is to Carrie's new YouTube channel. So head on over and subscribe and say hi. You don't like pink, Denny. You can't cope with the fact that I love pink, hey? But I wouldn't have like a pink car or a pink fridge. I'm not that obsessed with it. But I have a pink phone and a pink laptop cover, but I wouldn't go to the extent of having like bigger items in pink.
Like your birthday present?
Oh, Mandy, you're so funny. That's what my mum did. The first live that we did, she's yelling at the her iPad, Suze, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Suze? And she realised that she had to type in to be talking to us. Oh, Karina, I like grunge too, but I like lots of things. So, hi Cheryl, I did see you popping before. Sorry, a bit distracted tonight. Thank you, Cheryl. I've got your gift here too from last week. Thank you everybody that joined in last week. It was so much fun. So all the gifts have been sent out. All the happy mails haven't, because I still have to wait. I've got quite a few emails for people to nominate others to receive happy mail, and I still have to finish putting some bits and pieces together. So they will be sent out in the next week or so. Yes, we're like diamonds, Karina, that's right. It's my pleasure, Karina. That's funny, you got your gift and you got your gift from me and I got my gift from you today. Hi Graham, James says hi. No, Graham, James says, oh my goodness. Graham says hi to you, James.
Hi Graham. After all that.
I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm so tired. How are you, Graham? I heard you had chicken soup. I'm jealous. All right, now, first of all, so I've shown you the lovely gift from Karina. Thank you again, Karina. I just wanted to show you a little find that I found the other day in our local Kaisercraft store. They've got playing cards in stock now. Some of them were a bit out there. Vicky, yes, I am a little bit of hard work sometimes. Oh dear, I worry about myself. So I haven't even gone in to see what's on these, so just bear with me for a second.
They're soup-proof.
And child-proof.
Yep.
Hopefully, Cheryl, I'll have a little bit more time up my sleeve now so I can drop it down the road. You're just down the road anyway. So these, oh, okay, well that's a bit of a bummer. I thought they all would have Australian animals on them. That's a bit deceiving, isn't it? Anyway, that's the back of them. They're all like that. And it's all just the Joker and anything up to ace up to 10 have nothing on them, and it's just the Jack, Queen and King and the Joker. So black cockatoos, parrots and kingfishers or kookaburras. So anyway, they're quite nice if anyone is interested. So they're from Kaisercraft. They come in a little tin like that. I may have ducked into a quilt store, local quilt store here.
May have?
May have.
Did you slip and fall?
I did slip and fall. I'm just trying to catch up with the comments here. It's okay. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, just please type it in capital letters, because I sort of get lost in the conversation. They would actually, Danny. If I think about it, I'll bring them tomorrow, and you can take some because I won't need them all. Actually, I'll put it on top of my sewing machine and hopefully I'll see it and remember to bring them tomorrow. Rhonda says, hi James.
Hi Rhonda.
Okay, so I slipped and fell into a quilting store today, one of our local quilting stores here. Precious Times Fabrics, they are, and I will endeavour to remember to pop their website down below once this uploads. Oh, okay, Denny, so you're still not well. You were going to go to the doctors. Did you go to the doctors? Anyway, so this is an old Tim Holtz fabric, but I do have a little bit of it left. But I thought I would get some more while it was there. Yes, Carrie, fabric. But wait, there's more. This is another older one of Tim's fabrics, and this is, I think, out of the memorandum range. So it's really nice, and as is this, so it's just a lighter version and a different, it's got like all your accounting, what do you call them, ledgers and that sort of thing on them. Yeah, he's been doing fabric for ages, Carrie. And then, because what I really went in there for was they got his new range of fabric in. I didn't particularly like all of it, but there were some that I wanted to get in, and that was a few weeks ago, and then just with work and everything I haven't had a chance to get in there. So they've got very limited at the moment, but I was speaking to Katrina, who owns the quilting store, and she is looks like she is going to be able to get some more in off the rep. So so
wow.
there's, isn't it yummy? Jim's seeing this for the first time. So this is his abandoned, let me have a look on the selvage. Is it, yeah, abandoned range of fabrics. Where is it? I'll put it this way.
No, did you leave any for me? Cheryl?
There is some, yes, I left some for you, Cheryl. But tell Patrina when you go in that I sent you in. Because I didn't have a business card, and she was asking me about my website and all that sort of thing, and I just said to her that I do send some ladies over there quite often. Yes, Mum, what am I going to do with that? Probably a cover, or I might just hoard it and just stroke it for a while.
Wait for Tim Holt to die so you can bring it out and cut it out.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, James, wash your mouth out with soap. Kerry, it is, hang on, I will find the link for you. Just bear with me for 2 ticks. Kerry, this is the link to their website, and they're on the corner, I think, David and Holberton Street. So that's their link there. Hoarding. No, not me, Carrie. I wouldn't dream of it.
Really? Did you just say that?
Oh dear. So Kerry, yeah, there's the link there, Precious Time Fabric. And as I said, I think they're on the corner of, I think it's David Street and Holberton. So they're out near, is that Harlexton School? No. Rockville School.
Yeah,
Rockville School. I did tell her it's for journal making, Karen, and she was interested in knowing what I did. Oh, and I don't know whether to tell you about our conversation. Should I tell them about our conversation that I had with Patrina
I would.
at Precious Times?
I would. Maybe they can have some input in on
So
petition.
I had a bit of a chat with Patrina, and we were talking about Tim Holtz and how amazingly clever he is, and she had been speaking to one of the reps, and she was wanting to try and get Tim out to Australia. And the rep said that he doesn't have much of a response when he's trying to promote Tim's fabric. And I just said to her, I really find that hard to believe. Denny, no, I didn't get a job offer. So got us to talking, and I just said to her, we need to petition to get him out here, and she's keen. So I don't know. I've had a bit of a chat to her, and I said to her, look, if she needs help in any way to make it happen, I honestly think that there's so many people that even if they didn't quilt, they would come and see him. So I sort of just had a bit of a chat to her and sent her a follow-up email, and we'll just see where that goes. But yeah, so I'm excited if we can manage to get that to happen, or if she can manage to get that happen. Who would be interested in coming along and seeing him? Everyone's gobsmacked. No one's talking now. This is another one of his new fabric range. It's showing up on, it's actually showing up better on Jim's screen. It's looking really dark on my screen, but it's sort of like a midnight grey, greeny,
What
else?
brown? What brown?
No, it's sort of like a olivey green colour in it. So Cheryl and Karen, yeah. See, I don't understand what the rep's telling her, because I'm off the top of my head, I know about 30 women that would be happy to come along and see him. So it does look a bit Moroccan, doesn't it? So that's that part of another one out of his range, and then there's this one. And it's the same sort of colour. It's sort of got like a browny greeny, this colour here. Which is really nice. The rep's marketing to the wrong market. I think I'd have to agree with you there, Amanda. Oh, there'd be plenty of guys. James would be there too to meet him, I think, wouldn't you?
Oh,
And say, stop taking my wife's attention from me all the time. Yeah, Sandy, you're on my list. That's what I said to Patrina. I said I would have easy 30 people that I know that would come and see him. So we'll just, I don't know, I've just sort of reached out to her and expressed that I'm happy to try and help get him here if that's something that she would be interested in. And we'll just see. We'll go from there. This is another one. I love this one. It's like we've got water stains on it. And then this one, which is beautiful as well. Love it. Sorry, Cheryl. Not sorry, really. Cheryl's budget's taking a big hit tomorrow at the quilting shop. Brownie greeny, yep. It's a colour, isn't it? Exactly. There would be people from hours away that would come.
Travel.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're hi Dolores, they're 100% cotton quilting, designer quilting fabric, so beautiful to work with, really good quality. Aren't they beautiful, Sandy? So that was my little accident that happened today. Because I need more fabric. Hey Mum, if you're still here. Yeah, Carol Ann, make sure you go in. If you do go in, just let them know that Sue from Paper Inspirations sent you. Just so that I can, we can get the word out there that we loved him and that we would love him to come to Patrina's shop if that was something that we could organise. So, okay. Happy accident it was, yeah. No, I didn't stop at one piece, Denny. You don't know me very well, do you? Do you think I could ever stop at one piece? Exactly, Cheryl. I don't know what that rep is on. I'm not sure that he's trying real hard, but anyway. You're thinking, what you're thinking about, Mum? All right, so before I get into doing some making, if I can get my head into the groove, I have updated the website today with lots of new goodies. So I'm just going to share you some of these. Most definitely, Elizabeth, I agree. Okay. So first off, I'll start with, I got some Dress My Craft items in. Sorry about the glare on the plastic. Is that a bit better? That's better. So I got this beautiful A4 size carte postale stencil. So I just thought that that would be really beautiful stenciled on some pages in journals. So they're available. So everything that I'm going to show you now is available in my shop. I will just put the link up here for people that don't know where it is. I'll just find it. I do need more fabric, Sandy, don't I?
No.
Okay, so that is so I'm just going to pin my website link to the top of the page, to the top of the chat there, if anyone's interested. What containers of fabric, Mum? I've only got 2 here.
The rest is over.
Oh, over at the storage shed, I know. Okay, so as I said, I've just pinned my website to the top of the page there. So I'm just going to go through some of the new items that we've got in store. Just also to let you know that I have restocked some of the some of the basics that we have, that we use, you know, your tools and bits and pieces. So just head over and have a look. Yeah, can't wait, Sandy. So this is, I think a couple of lives ago, I used this Botanical Scripts book from Dress My Craft, and I sold out after showing you all. So it's now back in stock. So I'm just going to do a very quick flip through. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a really nice quality cardstock. So I don't know why the shine is so bad tonight.
It doesn't look too shiny, does it? You go over mine.
Is it? You're not even doing anything over there.
Mine's perfect.
That's fabric, babe. You've stopped. Yours is not even up to date. So this is in the store now. Sandy, I have put one aside for you since you're coming up next week. You said that you were wanting one, so it's not too shiny, Amanda. Oh, that's good. It must be just me, my screen that I can.
Yeah, there's shine there.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. It's not much I can do. Yeah. Okay, so that one has been restocked, so that's available. Oh, sorry about the noise. So while we're going, I'll keep on in Dress My Craft. So I've also got this one, a Vintage Saga, so it's in there as well. So I'll just do a quick flip through of that. Absolutely stunning papers. You get 2 of each. Here's some pink and green. Danny? Aren't they beautiful? Whoops. So absolutely stunning. So that one is called Vintage Saga. This is another new one. Morning, Monica. So this one's called Dream Door. Danny, this one might be a bit more up your alley, maybe. So Dream Door, this one is called. Look at that colour, that's beautiful. Ah, Kelly, how you going? Yeah, I've just popped the pinned the link up to the top of the chat there. These are just beautiful. I had to have had to keep a paper pad of each for myself because I don't have any paper either. I don't have an addiction at all, do I, Jim?
No.
Oh dear, that's gorgeous. I mean, the black's a bit in your face, but I'm sure there's probably use for it somewhere. Look at that. So absolutely gorgeous paper. So Dream Door, that one is. And Love Blooms. So this one does have foiled papers throughout, and so that for that reason, if you see, it's I think about $4 dearer for the pad, but that's the reasoning, is because of the foiling. So does Tim have an abandoned paper pad, Sandy? I don't know, not that I've seen, and he's going out of his 12-inch paper pads, unfortunately. I did restock all of his today, so while I'm able to get them, I'm going to grab them because they just don't go out of style. Look at this, isn't that just gorgeous? Even that, it's very dark, but I love that. This one, Sandy, Love Blooms, is that the one you're after?
Oh, wow.
I don't know, Carrie. I mean, unfortunately, it's out of his control. I think it's Advantis that have made that decision. I think because people are getting into the journaling and he's going into the 8x10 papers, so they can be folded easily and no wastage. But I mean, we use all the bits and pieces, so I don't understand it.
Maybe that hasn't been advised, maybe that hasn't been illustrated to him to know that we do use the offcuts.
Tim knows that, but when he's Advantis manufacture his products, he designs for them and has his name on it, so he doesn't have any control over what gets discontinued and what doesn't. Oh, Karina, quite possibly, but I'm doing that 12-inch paper, using up your 12-inch paper series on my channel, and I love that. And I'm managing to, I've got a long way to go, particularly if I keep doing this. But I'm starting to use up my papers, which is really good. I love this colour, it's a real raspberry. Look at that, that's gorgeous. This is just stunning.
Oh wow.
And that's foiled, that one. They give you these little transfers in the paper pads as well, as a little bonus. I haven't used them yet. Love this. This one is absolutely stunning.
Like hidden happy mail inside the books.
Dolores, it depends. I have quite a few US and UK customers, and they don't mind paying the postage. It depends what you get. What was that one the other day you sent? The big... There was one I sent the other day that had some 12-inch paper in it, and I think it was like $36, but she had quite a big order. So that wasn't too bad. But all I can suggest is if you do see something you like, go in, put it in your cart, and when you get to your cart, it will calculate the shipping for you. And if it's obviously too much, just abandon your cart. I do refund any postage overage though. I don't make money on postage, so whatever it costs me, that's what you get charged. And then I will just refund any difference. It's a satin, Susan. It's not a gloss, it's a satin. So I've just got a really high shine on my lights, causing it to look really, really glossy, but it's just got a satin sheen to it. Even that, I love that one with the black background. So that one is called Love Blooms. I will be back in a minute. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second. Oh, I can't use that, can I?
What's wrong?
Oh no, Sandy wants me to put one aside, but I have to adjust. No, I've got it's not a ring light carrier, it's just I don't know, it's a fluorescent OT lamp, but it's got 2 arms and you can adjust it. I've only got one on because the other one, when I'm doing the lives, it shines on my screen and it gives me a headache. Oh, in 8x8, yes, Sandy, but not in the 12x12, yeah. Just bear with me for a second. Wrong password. Sorry ladies, I'm just doing a little bit of admin here. I've just realized I've done something in the back end of the website that I shouldn't have done. Okay, all sorted. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem getting rid of anything else out of the house. It's just my craft supplies that I just can't seem to get rid of. Karina. You're still playing with scraps, Vicky. All right, so I'll get this all done and then I'm going to get in and try and do a little bit of creating. I probably won't go as long as we did last week. I'm just a little bit tired. I've had a full-on week and yeah, anyway, it's just been a full-on week. So, and I've got to, got our journaling get together tomorrow. So need to get up and get organized for that. So as I said, I've just restocked this framelets, the tag set in my shop. I've also got some of Tim's worn wallpaper. This isn't new, but it's I had it a while ago. It's restocked, so that's really nice to use. What else have we got? The keepsakes, the ephemera pack keepsakes, I have restocked those. We've had them in before as well as his vellum scenes, so they've been restocked too. So these are new, his stencil cards, so it's a bit hard to see. So you get all those stencils in there, and they've all got rulers and measurements down the side here. Yeah, it is like, it's a little bit like cardstock weight. Carry, it's really lovely to use. Some chit chat stickers, so you can make up your own phrases or add them onto tags. So they come with white background black writing and black background white writing. So there's that. This is also new, his metallic sticker book. So really nice, black with gold. I'm trying not to get the shine on it too much. I'm not sure whether I'm achieving that. So that lots of little messages like "you are loved," "happy together," "love you to the moon and back," "collect beautiful moments," things similar to that. And then the same thing, black with gold and white with gold. And then labels in the back of each one as well with the metallic, I think, yeah, and with the black background as well. What was on the bottom of, sorry, Kerry? It's just a live, Megan, so it's just we just catch up And yes, I am going to be making some ephemera. I'm just giving an update on what I have updated in my store today. So this is in the bottom of the pile, Kerry, the framelits tag set. And then the wallpaper. Okay. So the photo booth photos, whether you can see that. So that's been restocked. We have some new paper dolls. We have solos and groups. Look at that little fella. How cute. I'm excited to use these. These are new engraving layers, and they're all in like a black and white, or a midnight grey and white. So I'm going to try and use them tonight. I also have some curio frames. So that's what they look like. I'm so excited about these, the linen tape. So I did order these a while ago and missed out. Couldn't get any. So these are the new linen tapes. They're absolutely beautiful. So there's, what are they? 3 yards, 2.7 meters on each roll, and there's 2 rolls in a pack. So those. I've uploaded some tools and that sort of thing. I've managed to get some of Tim's tools in. So I've got his designer ruler in and some of his blending brushes. And I've just updated some tools that were out of stock, so they're on the website. What else have we got here? Got some beautiful adornments, some heart adornments. You can hang them from bulb pins or paper clips. Got some more of his mini paper clips. Field notes snippets are back in stock, as well as salvage tags. Carrie, the linen tapes were not, I think 2 releases ago, I think they were. They came out, they're beautiful. I've got different flares. These ones have actually got quotes on them, which are really, really nice. Like those. I did get some die cuts for to go with the Vintage Saga paper, which is to go with this one. So they're the die cuts that match that. And I got his entomology framelits. I know a lot of people don't like bugs, but I think they look quite lovely. They look like they'll be a bit fiddly, but I'm willing to give them a go. And then also these beautiful flower jars framelits. So they're all in stock as well. Some label stickers. So these are like, you know, the old Dymo machines. So these feel, you probably can't see it on camera, I don't think, but they feel exactly like that, and they're a vinyl. So it's almost like it's been one of those Dymo labelers have been used. So I'm just going to pop these out of the way. So heaps of fun stuff. I've sold out again of coffee dye paper and envelopes almost, I think. So that's what I'm going to have to be doing this week, and almost sold out of the few ruffle ranges that I put up. So I'll restock those soon. So this is another set. I've got this one and a travel set in the shop. I've kept this one because I'm going to have a play around with this. So this is what he is going to lean towards now, is the 6x10, not 8x10, 6x10 papers instead of his 12-inch papers. So You got a bit excited there in all caps, Carrie. What are we throwing in a box, Denny? Yeah, Carrie, she's hilarious. Okay, so these are, I'll just show you, some of them you may have seen on his release anyway, but I saw them on his release, but it's just nice to, they feel so beautiful, really good quality. So they're snippets of larger items, and they're all double-sided. Look at that marbled, that'd be a copy of an end paper. So this is just to give you a little bit of an idea of what's in this one. As I said, there is a travel themed pack there as well. So these are beautiful. So I'll just go through them really quickly. This is similar to one of his papers. So I'll have to have a think about how I'm going to use them. This is beautiful. So it's a real mixture, isn't it? It's not, that's one of his papers as well. It's not particularly any theme. They're called backdrops, Carrie. Rhonda, the field note stamps are on their way. They're ordered. I'm just waiting for them to get here. So this order here I should have had a week ago, but it was, they had held it at Border Authority for some reason, and then I had duties tax that I had to pay, which I had paid, and then they kept telling me that I hadn't paid it, but someone just hadn't pressed the right button to release it, so it's taken a little bit longer than expected. So apparently things are taking a little bit longer to post again, unfortunately. So these are, some of these are really interesting, so I'll have a think about what I can do with those. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a look at that. Yeah, they are a little bit, aren't they? All right, I can't even get that in there, no, I'm not going to worry. So, as I said, I'm just making some tags. I'm really, I don't know, my brain isn't working very well today. So I'm thinking that I might like to use these. I just love these. I might get them out and have a little bit of a look through. Now, Carrie, be nice. Yes, I realise that, but I realise that, Amanda, but I know the lady that I spoke to, I actually spoke to previously, so I knew that it was genuine, so, but thank you. So these might be a little bit too, some of these might be a little bit too big, for these tags, but let's have a look and see. Don't know, or I might even, I thought you were being funny when you said back drips, Carrie. That's why I said be nice. Okay, what am I going to do? Let me have a think. I was really taken by some of this paper, so I think I'm going to use something out of this range. I'm not really sure. I might, I really like this. Oh, we're both thinking the same thing, Amanda. I'm sure he'd forgive you, but I'm sure he doesn't even watch me, Carrie, so he's not going to be offended because he won't know. I won't tell him if you don't. So just going to have a little bit of a think about what I want to do here. What do we have in here? Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. All right. That's really big, isn't it? That's really pretty. Okay, all right. So I'm going to okay, I'm just going to get started, ladies. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Really struggling with the glare tonight. I'll put that down a bit. Sorry about my hand in the way. I'm just trying to get the glare off the paper a bit.
No, it's worse, love.
Pardon?
It's worse. I don't think I'm going to get the glare off it. No. It's got to do with your back part, I think. Your back part. Oh. Just a second, see if this makes a difference.
James is going to put us in darkness, I think.